everyone, and welcome back to Pincast. We're playing the main session again, so we're super excited.
Welcome, welcome.
It's been a while, so I'm going to do a recap for everything this session. Not just because it's been a while since we've played, but because two of our players are currently on the ground, possibly about to be slain. Possibly permanently, since we're not a high enough level yet. So that's sad, but it's okay.
Rip.
I'm sure while some of us may get over it, Boo's family will always remember the day he left them.
Yeah, they will.
So,
He's not gonna die.
Oh man,
yeah.
If he dies, I'll die.
Oh, okay.
that's it. If Coog's gone, then that's it. We're all done.
It seems like
Yeah.
you guys at the party have a crush on Coog.
No,
Wink,
I
wink, baby. Michael won't tell me
Who's to say?
who 12 Thorns has a crush on either.
Oh, probably is.
I haven't asked yet, actually, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing at this moment. Anyway.
Well, I mean, it's one of four.
Yeah.
So
it's got to be someone. Maybe he's actually hinting to the fact that he has a crush on himself.
that would make
I'd
sense.
be doing.
You know,
Yeah.
that would fit.
Yeah. So we have Alec is currently not present, as you can see. He's not able to make it until 8:30, so hopefully we can extend the time that it takes to kill Coog to 8:30, and then we can move on to Teagle.
And then we can move on. Yeah.
And you
Watch,
guys-
this is the one thing that's gonna be like, boom, done. We can't drag it out.
Instantly.
Oh well,
Like, how did that happen? I mean, I guess
dang it, guys.
You only have one
Yeah.
save either way now, so.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't remember whose turn we ended on last time because it was so long ago.
We start at the beginning.
Yeah.
So
We were
might
at the
just
top of the round.
Roll initiative again, just to see.
Okay.
Maybe Boo can roll better
I'm on radar.
than Michael, and possibly roll a save that will get him stable, so that Michael can stab him again and make him start rolling death saves. But, who knows? We'll find
Yeah.
out.
Okay, I got a 15 initiative.
Oh, we're doing
Oh.
that now? Wait a second.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
I thought you said
Wait a
now.
second.
I thought you said now too. I just didn't do it. Oh, natural 20!
Oh,
21!
bad timing. I don't have my initials up. Okay.
Well, that one counts. I can
That
re-roll
one
mine
counts.
for Braylor. Braylor can be last.
On again. You guys just fought a group of minotaurs and orcs, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yeah.
I
And
think
we
you
were
mean
all
slaughtered a
possessed.
group of minotaurs.
Yeah,
and orcs.
we roasted.
Oh, hey, actually, D&D
Right?
Beyond saves it. So,
Oh. Well, that's fine.
and Coog.
I mean,
is
I'll
for-
snip my little section and I'll send it to you to prove
It's
it.
good.
That's okay.
But I will say Braylor is also
Yes.
possessed.
Braylor- Oh,
so not out of the
yeah, that's true.
frying pan, so to speak. Quite yet.
Eagle and Coog are before 12 Thorns, but after Braylor. So we'll see what happens. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll let the characters do their intros, and then I will do the
Mhm.
recap of our entire campaign so far, from the sadness of the first funeral and the
Yeah.
curt personalities of our players during that, to the almost certain death of Coog.
Yeah.
Maybe not Teagle. He hasn't been hit yet, and he only has one success on his saving throw. So, who knows?
Yeah.
But go ahead, Michael. You've got our first.
Well, first, I'm double checking, and I'm going to listen to the stream and see if I can hear me.
Smart.
Yeah,
Good. I mean,
always
yeah.
do that.
You might be very loud. That's what OBS is telling me.
Okay,
Just
I heard
screaming
myself.
into the night.
So, we're good to go. Hey,
Let's
everybody, I'm Michael. I play the clueless catboy warlock 12 Thorns. And today's 12 Thorns fact is that so when he first got resurrected before the campaign, he didn't know how to read, but he quickly picked it up so he could keep his journal. but he's also really picked up on reading other things, and so he has several books with him in his pack that he likes to read. But he is far too embarrassed to ever let anyone else see what books those are.
Okay. That's fine.
Far too embarrassed.
Yeah, he
That's fine.
doesn't want anyone else to know what they are.
He'd be
Is it like
a
50
very
Shades of
hungry
Grey or
caterpillar.
something? Like, what's
Yeah.
going on here?
You don't know. He doesn't want you to know.
It's either
Michael,
that
you're
or like
You're
a
so good at
obviously
like keeping.
children's story. I think.
Oh yeah, it's like Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
100 ways to
Um.
embarrass a Yeti prior to murdering them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, seriously.
No, he doesn't need
Well,
to.
everyone- I'm Boo Phillips. I play Coog, the polar bearkin. My fun fact for today is obviously Coog is currently dying.
Right.
So he's not conscious. So he's currently dreaming about his family, thinking about his kids and all the fun times
Much
that they've
better
had.
taste.
And Coog's fun fact is he has his kid's first tooth on his necklace on either side of his ochre.
Wow. That's nice.
First
That's
lost
gross.
tooth.
Yeah.
Everyone else like, oh, that's kind of sentimental, Michael. Yuck. Fuck.
No,
You're disgusting.
lost teeth are nasty.
I guess that's fair. All
That's
right.
fair.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Ben Amundsen, and I play Braylor the Wall, the Goliath Paladin, who currently is possessed, which I was just coming back around to the fact of. But Braylor's fact this week is when he grew up with the Rangers, one fun thing that he liked to do during his free time would to be go up and read poetry. And that's something that he doesn't really like to share either. He likes poetry a lot, and he memorized a lot of poems, especially Elvish poems, translated into Common because he couldn't speak Elvish. But yeah, he knows that, and on days he'll just be quietly reciting them to himself. So yeah,
So he's a jock and a nerd.
yeah.
Hi everyone, I am so excited to be here. Time got away from us. And I am Amy Ermston. I play Portia. Is that what we're doing right now?
Yes, yes it is.
And
Yes, it is.
Portia is really funny, but she hates orphans because she kind of is.
That is a hard stance.
Yeah, well, that was a really hard stance.
Every time she sees an orphan, she just reminds her of her sad life.
I just want to punch his little face.
And so she
I
hates that it happens. It's kind of a conflict within her
Well,
because
all of that.
Vapor, where'd it go?
Sorry. We also have
That's
a
funny.
baby for those
I
who
hate
aren't-
helpless things that can't decide what they are.
I hate all of the orphans in the
the
whole
entire
world.
In the whole world.
But only because it makes
Gosh.
me like sad. It's not
Mm.
personal. Let's just say that.
It is personal. It
It's-
seems very
It's
personal.
not.
Yeah, it sounds pretty personal, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like very specifically one
Yeah.
group of people.
Orphaness.
Orphans.
Yeah,
Orphaness.
can't believe it.
Not too fond of them. Doesn't like them. Doesn't like. She feels bad for them.
Well, good thing the
Can't do
BBEGs.
anything for
All
them.
right, hot take.
So that's pretty much it. You know,
Yeah.
She kind of has a sad life.
Cool.
But it'll get better. And then at the show, our people, our baby, if that's okay with.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Guess she's a, as Michael put it, she's a potato.
She is a potato.
That's what they are. They're
Oh,
just
gosh.
orphans, So they're funny.
Yeah.
And they're little potatoes.
She's
Oh, it's killing me.
man.
She is also an orphan. We just kind of found her on the side of the road, so.
Laying
So
there.
they should just, so she's really
Yeah.
Way easier than pregnancy.
You'll need, the reason also
Oh,
is
yeah.
because
Way easier.
you'll hear a bunch of grunting or
Yeah.
crying. It's her. So
That is Coog and Teagle unconscious on the ground.
Yeah.
It's just ambience. We've actually hired her as the voice actor.
Needed.
Just to sit here the entire time and just insight whenever they feel like they've got a good voice
Yeah.
or something. Anyway, since Teagle is currently not something up for him, which
yeah.
will be
T and Teagle stands for. Just kidding.
lore specific, nothing too jokey. That will be funny, but will actually help me a little bit. He has,
Teagle is anti-vax.
He's an anti.
The friend that you guys have heard of that he had growing up was studious and studied with him as a artificer as well. Teagle went on to the electrical sides of things and became an electrician, as you've all grown to know with all of his zapping and explosions and all of that. His friend went down a different route towards fire.
Mad scientist route.
No.
Oh,
just
that was close.
building and repairing firearms.
Wow.
They now, I don't think they have a deep hatred for each other, but if you have ever seen the
Professional
anime
rivalry.
Rock Hill, they have the same relationship that two of the characters in that have, Akame and Kurome. They're sisters,
Wow.
but they want to kill each other because they think that the other one's in the wrong and they need to stop them. So their goal in life is to kill each other, even though they love each other very much. I think that's the
great.
relationship that Teagle has with his friend. They want to kill each other. Maybe. I don't really know about Teagle
Mm.
too much.
So
We'll have to let
we got the dork with the multimeter instead of the Chad with the gun.
Yeah. Oh no. We have a different child crying, which is bad news. Give us a second. He'll probably fall back asleep. He might not. Brief intermission. Sorry, guys. We'll be right back. He'll fall asleep in a second. And then I'll be able to do the full intro. We'll be back. Thanks, everyone, for joining us for the first 2 seconds of this stream.
I mean, we could even do the recap. We can just rack our minds and try
If you
to.
guys want to keep talking
Yeah.
about it,
Go.
go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. So we're gonna do the recap then, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, everyone knows I'm dying. Michael's
Yeah.
killing me.
hmm
So
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last week, or not last week, but last session, we were all possessed by tree spirits, I assume, and we fought minotaurs and
yeah,
stuff.
protectors of the forest.
Yeah. Yep.
We
Yeah.
Why wants to hear our thoughts on the very beginning, he says.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, way back when I
Um,
was teleported into this world of nonsense, did not ask for this whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of funny because I think it's been like a year since we started now. In our,
Has it
Yeah.
seriously been a year?
I think so.
No way.
Mhm.
Let me check out the
Yeah.
Facebook group.
Oh, you're
chat.
talking about like us in real time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. But at the very beginning, we were all pulled from different parts of the world and a different reality to solve bad illness, I guess. And we were chosen for whatever reason. And we've made our way across the sea and the land, and now we're here in the icy tundra of the place that we're at. That I definitely remember the name of.
Yeah, totally.
Eyes will cross.
Eyes across. Yeah.
Frozen sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Braylor is also
Oh.
cursed. He can't sleep now.
Oh yeah, you're cursed from
I just remembered that. From a hag.
hag
Yeah.
who's in another dimension, just tormenting you right
Yeah,
next
just-
to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's
Gives
what I
me horrible
imagine.
nightmares.
This hag is just like following you around, like whispering just evil in your ears
Yeah.
and like telling
Yeah,
you
that
dirty
sounds
jokes,
alright.
and you're like, no.
So neat.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. I think I think Brayler would enjoy that sort of thing. He was raised by Rangers, which probably
He would
don't have the
he would
slightest
enjoy
amount.
all the dirty jokes. It's like a construction site with the Rangers.
Oh yeah, 100%.
We went to a cave, killed a
Mhm.
lady. Found
Yep.
a-
Yes, we discovered that the source of the plague apparently came from some people that were in a nearby cave,
we saw
and
family
we
guy.
went in and killed them all.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
What?
then- yeah, do you remember that family that died?
Amy's uncle, or no, not Amy's uncle. Oh my gosh, Portia's uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead yet, but he's pretty much
Oh, he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah, he's
dead. He's
Yeah.
frozen. He's a man sickle by now for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It has been like what 7, 8 days since we left. The...
Well, the ship itself took
15 days.
like weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Plus, however long we were on the Fae Island.
Unless he had
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, that was like 3 episodes, wasn't it?
I wish to forget about it.
The Fae Island?
I wish I could forget about it.
That's where the
What?
Dude Balloon was born.
Yeah, that's where the dude balloon was
Dude balloon.
born. I'm still
Dude
waiting for
balloon.
somebody's fan art of that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Do you guys remember the
Let's use our sponsorship money to commission
we
a
can't
furry
force
artist
art,
to do
I
it.
guess, unfortunately.
They've had a duck.
Because all I want is a polar bear in leather armor,
Yeah.
tied to a rope, tied to a boulder. That's all I want to
Yeah,
see.
that's it. It's simple.
And just like a field of like things, normal nature,
Oh,
forest in the
Yeah.
background.
Oh gosh.
Just add in some fairy touches to the backgrounds, and then boom,
Yeah.
easy.
I was on a gold island.
Yeah,
Sucked
you were.
so bad.
Hmm.
You didn't ever meet Midas.
No,
That was fun.
Brayler got
Couple of
scarred
friends that
mentally
there, actually.
from living plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Straight up
that guy
scarred.
was creepy. He would have happily eaten you. Amy
Yeah.
could have ran wild and been turned into gold. I
That would have been fun.
I shouldn't have made that island. I
Regret.
shouldn't have
What?
made any of
I
it.
shouldn't have made that island.
all of it.
It's fine. They're part of the memories now, so.
All of it. And
Yeah.
Forward.
Well, now it's
yeah. No.
We
one of
met-
those things where it's like something crazy just happened and nobody thinks it's funny, and then that one guy, usually me, is like, "Hey, one day we're gonna look back on this and laugh."
That's so
I hope you don't die
Yep.
because of that.
yeah.
And I mean, Coog is now a bit more of an edgelord because he'd been away from home for too long. So that's another thing, right? Yeah,
He's an F word?
makes sense.
A what?
Yeah, my wife has already assumed that I was too weak, and I just didn't come home from a hunt or something, and she's replaced me. So
We're gonna hope that didn't happen because that would be depressing. That'd be more depressing than
Yeah.
dying in this episode.
She is cut.
yeah, it would be
No, yeah,
just to like
No,
finally
if
get
we-
teleported back home, and then like walk up, and be like, "Hey, honey," and she's like, "Get out!
yeah.
You're gonna walk
You're in
home
the
and
past.
kill the replacement and just.
You're in the past. Your kids have already grown stronger from this new man I found."
Yeah.
It's okay too.
Oh man, I
It's-
need like
Sounds
one
like
of
a
the
healthy
polar bear,
relationship.
grizzly bear hybrids that are coming in.
It's kind of like a Viking thing, you know.
Yeah. All the good stuff.
Well. Anyway,
Remember Jared Cole?
Jarrett. Yes. I'll do my recap with some insights
Yeah.
on things that have been
But ours
lost and
was really
forgotten.
fast.
It was pretty nice. I liked it. I'm just
It-
biding time for hopefully
Alec, yeah.
Alec will show up. Plus, I don't have much planned after Coog and Teagle almost dying. So if we go from 8:30 to 10, it would probably be a little bit better on me. I mean, I've planned everything to the T. So yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
meticulous notes for every single leaf, branch, and twig.
I
Every
planned
leaf,
so
branch,
much.
and twig. We could have made a video game already.
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
Could have had a first season.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just do a quick recap too. There's so many things. I was
Yeah.
gonna do insights on things you guys have missed and all that kind of stuff, but maybe we'll save that for a different day. Talks
Oh, dang.
about pencast kind of thing. All the things you guys.
Yeah.
missed.
We should do that, yeah.
Mhm. All the
We
things
should do that on an
I
off
put in
week.
There. It was pointless, but
Hey, we learn from our mistakes and we grow
Yeah,
strong.
yeah. Next season will be better, everyone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Amy.
so you all met under mysterious circumstances that were
Mhm.
mysterious to yourselves. I wish I would have done a better plot hook because the entire time building
You're
up to it.
fine. You can't just
Okay,
continue.
I'm just not going to talk about
Yeah,
the things that I
it's
hated
fine.
about it. I'm just going to talk about the things that happened. Yeah, I just it's
Yeah.
hard. A mysterious woman brought you all together.
Heard it.
Yeah, who was that?
Well,
What was her name?
So technically, she told you it.
Yeah,
She did.
But I feel
I'll
like
go back and listen to the podcast. Don't worry.
It is.
I just know I'm gonna kill her
Continue.
if she doesn't send me back.
I don't like.
Yeah.
This is gonna take.
Yeah, why did she pull you from a
We're kind
different
of waiting.
reality?
Yeah,
It's a
we
real
have
question.
to figure that out in like a one shot or something.
Yeah.
Well,
Figure out
that
why
Yeah.
she pulled me from a different reality.
would be that'll be figured out eventually. Anyway, she
All
pulled you
will be
there. Her
revealed in
name
time.
was.
Yeah.
It was like a camera.
Mhm.
But I can't remember.
Cannon?
Close, but not.
All I remember is the very first save Braylor did against her. He absolutely roasted her in a
Yeah, it
wisdom
was
save,
insane.
and that established how I wanted to do the character.
Yeah. You guys, no one got to hear the
It was great.
individual character intros that we did for everyone. I liked them; they were fun.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I completely
Mhm.
Yeah.
ruined the audio, so we couldn't put it up, which was bad. So no one got to hear those. But maybe we'll do it
Yeah.
at some point in
Mhm.
the future. Probably not. You were all brought together
Probably not. Come on.
outside of Pale Bank Village. She pointed you towards
Mhm.
it because there was some things that were happening there that you needed to find out. You got there,
I live
ran
there.
into an old woman. Braylor gave her a ride on his back to a
Yeah,
cemetery.
she was the Goliath
She was
for some reason.
smaller Goliath. I
Sweet.
think, if I
Wait,
remember.
who has the gold coin that we got?
Portia
from that?
still has it.
Mm,
Yes,
That'd
gave
been-
him a
that'd been
gold
good.
coin, which is now in Portia's belonging. I think the only people who
Mhm.
know what it does are still only Braylor and Teagle.
Yeah, we kind of kept it on the down low and then never told anyone about
No
it.
one knows what it does except
But
for
I
those
still
two.
have it, so.
You do still have it on your person.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
had some fun antics at the funeral,
Maybe I should get
arguing,
the foo.
all brought on by 12 Thorns attempting to steal this coin. Got some cross
Yep.
looks from the crowd, and then a shout out from the Burgermaster. What are they called? The leader of the town, whatever his name is.
Burger Master?
Something. And yeah, found out who he was. Found out the sickness is turning people into ice statues by going and lowering Ergon into the ground, who was an ice statue. Made a family feel like they're gonna die, thanks to Braylor.
Rough. It was rough times.
That was very sad. Found another person who was dying in the woods. Watched her
Mhm.
last moments. Coog took her wolves from her.
Yep.
Yeah. Totally proud of that.
Yes, which I wish I would have took their names from the book, but that's okay. Their names are now Teagle and Dremel, which I'm fine with. I mean, not Teagle, Dremel.
Damien.
Damien and
And,
Dremel.
headed back, found out from her that they had to go to a cave. What were their names? Holgi
Good
and
question.
Tolgi
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Halil. Halil,
Mhm.
the bandit
Yeah,
captain,
that was
they
it.
went to the cave. Also ran into Altea, the Goliath woman,
Mhm.
who hates Braylor's race because he's different.
Yep. Got him.
Yeah, just his species of Goliath, isn't that it?
Yes, didn't try to kill them.
My specific clan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
your
to the
specific
cave,
clan. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left Halil and Altea to the hands of a different bandit in there who wanted them to bring on a bandit uprising so that he could become the captain. They don't know what happened
Sounded
to them
good.
because you guys didn't kill them.
Yeah.
Didn't stick around to see who came out of the cave either, so no one knows what happened to them. Could be out at large, but Halil was almost frozen, so who cares? Went and chartered a boat.
Yeah.
Captain Jarrett
Mhm.
Cole.
Yep.
Ran into another group of captains where you met, a group of pirates where you met Captain Rose, who Amy played in our last session, which was pretty fun.
Nice.
Found out that there was a small love interest between those two,
Oh yeah, that was weird.
and then we did the small one shot from the Neverland one, which I thought was
Mhm.
The
interesting. You did
Yeah.
last with the duck.
Oh, yeah,
when
we-
you showed up. You guys left
No,
something
Yeah.
I forgot
very
about
important on the
Serena.
duck's neck. Yes, I forgot you guys ran into
Frickin'
the
Serena.
samurai, the samurai
Mhm.
man whose
Yep.
parents wanted a woman as a child.
Mhm. Yeah.
He helped a bit, cut a lot of things,
Did.
and ate a lot of things, and
Yeah, it was good times.
Eight.
all around, yes, all around a joy to have there. Helped the party get through the cave without a problem.
Yep.
That was fun. That was our first.
Your
guest
recollection of this is impressing me.
Yeah.
Depressing.
Impressing.
No,
Oh.
impressing me because I can't even remember like my campaigns.
Yeah.
That was our first guest player. Our second guest player was Jarrett Cole. I remember now.
Mhm.
Played Jarrett.
Yeah.
My brother Tyson did.
What a guy.
The battle with Captain Rose, and then our third guest player, and we haven't had one since, was
Mr.
Ben's
Duck.
brother, Mr.
Yes.
Duck. That's who it was.
Yeah, just a little duck
That was what you guys.
who we
thought was
promptly
the first-
abandoned on a ship.
You
Yeah, he's
did.
on the ships.
With a very powerful artifact around its neck, so that sucks for
Yep,
you guys.
makes sense.
That's okay.
What was that?
A fallen star.
Oh,
And who had that?
Necklace. The duck did. It was around
the,
his
the
neck.
duck.
Boo
And,
was
no
there
one
for the
grabbed
one
it.
shot.
Boo was not there.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No one grabbed the necklace. So it's on a duck on a ship with a captain of pirates. That's fun. Then you ran into the island. I had plans for the island. I realized the plans for the island would take at least 7 sessions, so I completely botched that one. We ended up doing like 4 sessions there, which was absurd.
Yeah. It was good though. It was
A
good.
lot of things happened.
We had a fun time.
You released some entity into the world that was being sealed away there, and
Hopefully, our giant goddess, whatever she was,
the
took care of that.
giant-
No, she died.
I know she
Oh, yeah,
died,
she
but
did.
hopefully it worked. Whatever she did to
Mhm.
die.
turned into a stone after plunging her sword into the ground in front of the cave.
Yep.
Hopefully doing something, maybe not doing something,
Mhm.
who knows. And
Yeah.
then you made it from there with no other interruptions, I believe. Oh wait, I forgot the Banshees. Oh, and Portia almost killing Teagle. Man,
Yeah.
you guys had a fun
Many-
trip, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we had a
freaking
wild
cannon.
ride.
Great boat ride. You know, Portia
Oh,
almost
yeah.
almost killing Teagle. And
Gosh.
then the Banshee
Yeah.
on the
But he
island,
And-
all the stuff that you guys completely wiped out.
But he didn't.
You
Yep.
made it to Iselcross, Sir and Laia, talked to the person there who was in charge of everything, completely ignored her offers to give you a tour around the camp, and just wandered off
Yeah,
on
no.
your own. Ran into, his name is
Halil's brother.
Halil's brother, someone Lieutenant Oren. Oren
Yep.
Lujan. Ran into him. He wanted the wolves back, but the wolves liked Coog more, which he was pretty
Makes
depressed
sense.
about. Wandered
Suck
off into
it,
the
Oren.
wilderness by himself.
Yeah.
He probably should have kept them because I'm about
Stole
to
your
kill them.
dogs.
Oh yeah, that's
Gosh dang it, Michael.
Went and met another man in a tent. Had a battle of curiosities between 12 Thorns Coog, and his name is not Ergon, but
Oh.
it was close to it, and I kept saying Ergon. His name was something
Rogan.
else,
Just
but it
kidding.
doesn't matter. Had a battle of curiosities before he gave you a map and directions to where to find the cure. Well, to
Mhm.
where they found the vials, not necessarily the cure.
And then Braylor did a super epic survival check and mapped the map.
Yeah,
Points.
figured out exactly where it's going to be right before some unknown god decided to send some Aori,
Some outer eldritch being.
whatever they were called, I-beam laser cats.
hmm
Uh,
Oh, the displacer beasts cats. Is that what it is?
No, they were
were,
displacer beasts.
They were not. They were something else. Aeorian
That was in a
somethings.
different one shot. Never mind.
And then you guys fought those. I accidentally nerfed them because I forgot about their laser tails. I didn't hit any of you with them. Killed them very
Yeah.
quickly. It was nice. Lost a couple adventurers who were in Cyrenlaia.
Mm.
Headed out on
Ah,
That's fine.
ran into a. You didn't run into anything before the Yeti, right? Split up.
No.
No,
Hmm.
yeah. We were missing Ben for one, so Braylor went
hmm
crazy and started
Went
wandering
AFK,
off in
yeah.
a certain direction. And
Yeah.
12 Thorns and Teagle wandered off in a different direction. You got separated. 12 Thorns and Teagle, embarrassed and shamed fully a Yeti named Tim.
Yep.
The rest of the party went with the wild folk and found their little hideout place. They brought them back there, where they embarrassed and shamed another Tim, conveniently named. So, just before
Just-
leaving
yeah.
to the Crystal Forest, where they currently are, Death Trap. They were warned not to go into it. They went into it anyways to shorten their journey to get to the cure.
Yeah.
And now they ran into hags. Raylor's cursed, and
Yep.
everyone is either not in control of their own faculties or dying. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's where we're
Yeah.
at now.
So overall, hunky dory, I'd say.
Feedback. Yeah, I guess static feedback sounds like a big old screeching sound. I forget about
Mhm.
that. Okay, well, if Teagle's not here, so we're gonna just go in and start. and
It
get
looks
going.
like he's dropping in.
Oh, did I miss something?
Yeah, he's here right now. He's about to come in.
Oh, okay, yeah, jump on in. Alec, we're ready and waiting happily.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, Alex here. Yay, we can start.
Hello, friends.
Why the heck are you asking if you're good to jump in?
Because I don't know if you guys are in the middle of something like intense.
Jeez.
And I'm like, I don't want to.
Just like get in here.
What's going on with
Yeah.
your shoulder? Is it cold or what? Here you go.
He
There you go, is
just
that better?
off his
Oh, there you go.
rippling muscles.
How
It was supposed to be
y'all
intense.
doing? How's it going?
Good.
What am I? What am I missing?
Just a recap.
We've just been doing recap and general talk about the entire campaign because this has been basically a year now, which is wild.
That's
Not in
true.
the
Oh my
campaign,
gosh, it's
for-
been so long, guys.
It has.
Yeah.
In real life, it's been a year.
Yes, in real life, not in the campaign.
Mhm,
The
yeah.
campaign, it's been like 20 days.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good.
20 days, that's it?
Yeah.
That sounds
Mhm.
about right.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
the heck?
and Koog's wife has already moved on. We've established that already.
Oh. You had a wife?
Yeah.
He has a wife somewhere.
hmm
He has a daughter.
Wow.
Yeah, in real life and in the game, Coog has a wife.
Oh, congrats.
Who's real?
She's real. What?
Nice job. It's like complete make believe. We could just write anything we want. And you're like, oh, good job.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
Did you give me a canon fact yet, Wyatt?
I did.
Oh, what did I get?
I gave your friend his disposition and his artificer path that he went down, which is firearms, and he doesn't hate you, he loves you, but he wants to kill you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, my one friend. Yeah,
yeah,
So your professional working relationship.
exactly.
got it. Okay. All right, bet. Cool. I'm gonna listen to exactly what it was here in a little while. So
That's
okay,
good.
keep going.
Yeah, we're ready to go. So, we're back with the party in the Crystal Forest. Chaos is currently
The Frozen Forest?
yes, the frozen forest of crystals. And
Oh, ice crystals.
chaos is currently ensuing while Braylor chased down the final of the orcs who was trying to flee. Portia, I believe, fired a bolt through its head, killing it. Braylor is headed back to the party, only to find that 12 Thorns is decided to take care of the bodies of the adventurers laying on the ground, Coog and Teagle.
Yeah, man.
I don't remember where we left off, so we're jumping back to the very top of the round, which starts with
Mhm.
Braylor. You are on your way back to the party. You see everything that's happening. You can't
Yeah.
do anything yourself, but your evil possessed body. I really want to change some stuff, but we're not going to.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick to it and see
I
what
feel
happens.
like Braylor seeing that like his friends are about to get murdered, that would be the time where his full mental faculties come to bear.
I think I'm gonna give you guys saving throws now instead of dumb checks like I did last time.
Okay,
You
nice.
can roll a wisdom save, Braylor, which you should pass
Come on,
very
Braylor.
easily.
The one thing you're good at.
Seeing everyone dying.
Come on.
You hate death.
Okay, that's a 19 plus 9, 28. And then that one's an 8, so I'm taking the first one.
Let's go, dude.
And the time before that, I'm just making sure you've passed enough. Because before this, you did the ability that you had to try to get everyone's control
Mhm.
back.
Yeah,
That helped.
mhm.
And then this one, yeah. So seeing them all lying on the ground, Teagle and Coog. Has anyone? You haven't had many people downed before. So seeing this happen,
No.
you are able to kind of let out a mental cry of anguish that expels this being. For a moment, it gives it a lapse of control, and you're able to force your way back into your mind, forcing the energy
Yep.
out.
Yep.
But sadly, that will take your turn up.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless you want to do well, no, yeah, movement is not it either. Getting
Well,
movement is
I mean,
useless.
I'm technically on my mount.
Oh yeah, your mount can move.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you can.
Is the mount possessed?
The mount is not possessed.
Mount's just very dumb. So it just goes 5, 10, and it's 40 feet of movement normally, so I can just make it over without dashing, I'm pretty sure.
Hey,
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I can make it right here, and I'm going to run into 12 Thorns with my ram to push him away.
Going to ram into 12 thorns.
Yeah, but not in like a dangerous way, but like enough to push him away and get his attention onto me and my ram.
I'll have Ben roll a d20 with no pluses and
Alright.
12 thorns. Dexterity check, please. Acrobatics if you want.
Oh, I want.
Oh, I want.
Oh yeah, Braylor would be doing his loudest war cry right now. He's getting
Can
the
we hear
attention
that
of
loudest
possessed
war
12 Thorns.
cry?
Yes, please.
Yeah, give it to me, baby.
It would break the eardrums of everyone listening
Oh,
presently and in the future.
Yeah.
Give me the
Yeah.
stage
We
whisper
gotta
version of
speak some
it.
them.
Give me the stage whisper version.
It's yeah, it's a word in Goliath probably. Is what he or in Giant. So
Oh, I
don't
would
speak
understand it. What does he say?
He's just yelling. He's yelling about his dead parents and about like not again, like a real Batman sort of move, like
Oh.
that sort of thing. But
Oh,
his
shoot.
work cry is-
Oh, shoot. Okay.
yeah,
And a single
Uh-huh.
tear runs down.
Yeah, that was good.
yeah. He's like, yeah.
Okay,
As a ram smashes into a cat.
I
Yeah.
got a natty 1.
Oh,
I got a 9. So that's
Oh,
good.
Gosh.
That's
good.
Did your modifier bring you up past 9 somehow?
It brought me up to a 5.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah,
You're not a rogue, so
bring
we're
your ram into him.
yeah, you get ridiculous
pushing him back
acrobatics.
10 feet, probably,
Mhm.
and you're able to position yourself between him and the downed body of Koog, the polar bear king.
Good.
Cool.
And
Cool.
12 thorns.
Oh, I probably.
Take a little
I don't have room enough in my. Do I have room enough in my turn to reach down and do lay of hands on Koog
Yeah, he does.
or lay on hands?
Oh, balls.
Yeah. And I've only done an action and movement.
And I didn't write down any of the things about this
Mom.
encounter from last time. So, trying to remember it. I'll say no, actually, because I probably would have had saves be
Fine.
Oh,
last.
come on.
No, because it's not
Yeah.
saving on your turn. I had you save from damage. Yes, bonus.
Because you want me to die. That's what it is. I see how you are, Wyatt.
I will say
Yeah.
bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so as the ram
how
is
you
running
are.
past Coog, he kind of slips down and reaches a hand, and I'm going to use 4 of my lay on hands points and just heal Coog 4 points, bringing him out of death saves.
Oh,
And this is why we
balls.
play a
Oh,
paladin.
Oh, balls.
So great.
This is why I play Val.
I had fun music because it was an intense situation I was going to play, and now it seems much less intense, and I don't feel like I need this music, but I'm going to play it anyways.
That's all right. It's still intense.
So we're good.
Yeah, it's still intense. Come
You're
on.
still assuming the 12 thorns can't just kill both of them.
Oh
Yeah,
that's
12
right.
probably
12
will obliterate everyone. Yeah, so
He
you know.
did destroy a Yeti, so
Mhm.
Not just
Well, I would
Hey,
have
that
hoped
Yeti was
Braylor
kinda
is a bit more
sucky, though.
than Yeti.
We gotta
Yeah.
admit.
he was a pathetic Yeti. Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't deserve to live.
okay.
Yeah, we are
Um,
far from getting out of danger.
So, with that, we move on to Teagle's turn. Death save for me, please. You have 1 success.
Yeah, I think I had 1 success and that was it.
On Teagle.
Got an
Nat
11.
20. Well, that's fine.
11?
That's
Okay,
a success.
good.
Yeah.
That's another success.
Okay. That's chill. I can handle
Good.
that.
This. Oh, you're up. It's your turn.
Mhm.
Now you're up, so you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Yeah.
Not 100% sure what
Who
was
gets
going
time?
on. You were
All right,
down, you just got
so-
hit again. What
Yeah.
you know is that you were away from your faculties. You're back in your faculties. You probably have a light headache. Not really aware of what else is happening.
Oh yeah.
It is time for
Right,
you
so
to
what
leave,
do I-
Pooh. Go run away. This is a dangerous situation. You're very close to death.
Again.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look around and what's around me right now. Is there any enemies around me?
No. There's no enemy.
Are my dogs okay?
Things.
Your dogs are not okay.
Yeah, one of them is
Yeah.
very much down.
Yeah, we're-
The other one is very much in pain.
Yeah.
Probably bleeding quite a bit. Almost.
Okay. 100% casting a spell, the downed cure wounds,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna go, and I got 10. The wolves gets 10 points back. Who is right? Somebody's at 10 points. Okay. And what's that? Okay.
Hmm.
Is his audio cutting out for you guys, or is that just me?
I thought that he was thinking about something I couldn't hear.
What? Sorry.
I was thinking about something.
Okay.
What's going on around me again? Where's everyone at, and who's anyone in combat?
So, Braylor is currently standing in front of you. You're tall enough to probably see over his back.
Yep.
He's standing between you and
Yep.
12 Thorns. Portia's standing next to him. 12 Thorns is probably looking menacingly towards you, possibly. I don't know. 12 Thorns, let me know if I'm wrong. And Braylor is standing in a defensive position in front of you. Damien is downed and far away.
I would know that 12 Thorns was definitely attacking me, because I would remember that.
Yeah.
You were down when you
Does anyone else look bad? Does anyone have...
Well,
Oh, is
I'm
Teagle
dead.
down?
Teagle's
Yeah,
down.
I'm basically dead.
You're dead?
But I'm
Okay,
also
so
back
I
on the
have-
other
I have
side because
cast-
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
You're what?
I'm back on the other side because I'm dead.
He's
Okay, so
in control
I'm-
of his own unconscious body.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go and stabilize him. I've called my wolves. No, my wolves are gonna flank.
There's one that's down.
Nah, I've called my wolves over.
One of them.
My wolves are coming to me.
Did you heal
I
him?
healed him.
The one that was down?
Cure wounds Tim, and then I'm moving over to Teagle, and I can't do anything now, but I'm gonna stabilize Teagle, or pick him up at least on the next turn.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this better not be another Dobby moment.
Dobby. People try to teleport away and
A Dobby moment? Yeah, seriously.
That's just
A
it.
Dobby moment? It's like the saddest
Yeah.
moment in all of Harry Potter, and you bring that up.
Well, I'm pretty sure 12 Thorns is the only one with the teleportation here, so
That's true.
that's
After
Yeah.
Coog, we move on to Portia.
Sweet. I'm on the other side. I'm not on the other side yet, though. I'm not in my.
Mhm.
Not. You can't attempt to. Yeah, okay. I should let you get me so.
Is that Maddox?
That is Maddox. Tell me what you'd like to do. I'm going to be gone for a second. I can hear you though, so.
What do I want to do? What can I do?
What would Portia do?
Push up to get out of the body, but how do you do that? Just to go like this.
yeah.
What would Portia do being possessed by an evil
Think hard, Amy.
I think she would probably do some mean stuff to the surviving members of the party.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right.
I think that she's trying to protect. Okay, so this possessed body is trying to. What's she trying to do?
The possessed body is trying to protect the forest, I think.
Okay. Who am I closest to?
The closest non-possessed person to you is Braylor.
Mm-hmm.
I have my bow, my crossbow out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I hate this so much. Worst.
Right?
I can't.
I mean, Braylor would prefer that you shoot at him. That was kind of the whole point of why he got close.
You're the closest I
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I do want you to die.
Well, actually, yeah.
Hit him. Hit him. Kill him. See what happens.
Do it. Try it. See if you can even hit Braylor.
I
Yeah.
will be super
Right.
successful. Just so you know.
Yep.
Wait,
That's fair.
I have 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. What's my
Yep.
I don't. I can't do anything to get out of this body right now.
Not right now. I should have made it so you can.
Friggin' nuggets. Okay. So. Sorry. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get my crossbow out and attack. Crossbow. I think boy needs to attack that roll too for this, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Crossbows.
Yeah.
Roll your attack.
Okay. Roll my attack. Got it. 16.
16.
16 does not hit Braylor. No.
Okay, then I have 2 attacks. I have to roll twice. Because that's what she would do. Just
Mhm.
very real. Just kind of silly thing. 15.
Does not hit.
Yay, so
No,
lucky.
yeah.
Portia fires off 2 quarrels towards Braylor,
Mhm.
which he easily blocks with his shield, guarding most
Yeah.
of his body. And anything else on your turn, Portia?
No. I can't do anything else.
Nice.
Yeah, do damage,
12
right?
thorns. Nope. You are up.
So, possessed 12 Thorns is going to show none of the restraint that real 12 Thorns would.
That's
he
good.
doesn't
Yeah.
care about consumable items, so he's going to use 12 Thorns' Boar coin as a bonus action.
I don't remember what that is. For you.
So I flip it, and then if I get heads, I get +3 AC for until my next long rest. And if I
Wow.
get tails, there's an explosion of lightning that does a ton of damage, and I get to do a whole ton of damage more with my attacks.
That's okay. Go ahead.
So I'm going to move up so that everyone will be caught in the explosion.
Oh my gosh.
Great. That's awesome.
Roll this up.
Come on, heads.
Heads.
Can he like kill me if he overdoes it?
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
there we go.
Are you kidding me?
Plus 3 to
You
your
can see the
AC.
camera, but that's tails.
Come on.
Tails?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
My
Hold
Oh
on.
boy.
right now it's kind of frightening.
No one's within 10 feet of me. So, never mind.
So all of you make a dex save.
Okay, fine.
4 talisman.
Pretty good.
What is it? Claw. A spirit of explosion centered on you with a 20-foot radius, causing everyone in the radius to take DC 18 dex save and take 3d12.
Gosh
lightning
dang it!
damage. Laws of lightning remain on your hands for the next hour. During this time, your unarmed strikes deal an additional 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh my god.
I got a 17.
I got not a
Pass.
17.
17 fails. 19
Oh.
passes.
Let's see, what did I get?
Teagle, I think you auto fail.
Fails because it's dex.
I do auto fail.
Yeah. I
Yep,
failed.
I take.
Oh.
Yeah, I failed as well. I got a 12.
2 failures and 1 success.
Yay!
Yeah, because this
Oh.
isn't like targeted specifically at me, so I can't use Shield
Yeah.
Master Evasion, unfortunately.
I
Just
push
fine.
that if you save, you take half damage. But that's what it looks like I was wanting to do. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to. No, I don't want to. I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's
Fine.
my fault in the past. It's not written, so it doesn't happen.
Okay,
Alright, so how much damage?
so everyone who fails takes 18 lightning damage.
So I knew.
Alright,
I
that's
Balls.
Everyone else.
18's done.
You take
I
9.
I'm
Uh,
back in saving throws again.
You're at 22, aren't you?
That's pretty much the same thing.
You take 9.
I'm not like
Oh.
dead, right?
No, that'll just be one failed save on you.
Okay. That
Yeah.
sounds solid. I'd rather take that.
Yeah. Right now in this situation, it's actually pretty good.
Roll a wisdom save. Let's try to break out of the possession.
So do the dogs both survive that?
I was just rolling for them. One
You
moment.
monster.
Oh yeah, the dogs
What do I need to get to succeed?
succeed.
Nope,
I think it was
that one's a
18, right?
Fail. 18 damage.
No, did not succeed.
Well, I got a 28
Also
on my
a
wisdom
fail,
save.
So
So
18
I don't
damage.
know.
The dogs, one of them is back in saving throws,
God.
and one of them is.
Hmm.
I did wait,
It's only when you get damaged.
Not doing any.
Yeah, so you gotta try to. Oh wait, you have to try to do something to try to get out of it. I forgot. What do you want to try to do? Then I will say.
Now,
What is tying you back to the world? You can think of that for a second. What was that? 12 thorns?
the way you worded this item, everyone in the sphere takes damage, including me.
I think that would be fair.
Yes.
Take damage.
Everyone in the radius make a DC because it's coming off of the coin.
Okay, so I passed my save, so I'll only take 9 damage.
Of course you did.
You also get a chance to anchor yourself
Of course.
to your own body. So, what are you gonna
Does
do?
12 Thorns even want to come back at this point?
Do I have...
Who knows?
12 Thorns was like, this is beautiful! I'm gonna stay here!
In this instant, can I move any of my own limbs, or do I have any control?
No, it's more of a mental thing for them.
Dang.
You get a
Um,
chance to feeling a light attachment to your mind again. You could try to do something.
Well, okay, so she has this thing called action surge.
That will not help
Mhm.
currently.
Says
Yeah.
Okay,
But- Braylor does have a +3 to saves within a 10-foot radius, so you can add 3 to any save you want.
One additional action.
Also not going to help in this moment.
Well, I have a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's not an
Or I
action.
have it in my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
You'd
so
use that on your
12
turn.
Thorns and Portia have a way to try to get back into the body, but you need to let me know how you're going to try to do it.
So I see 12 Thorns able to see through his own eyes for a moment, sees his friends dying on the floor, knows that he's responsible, and he's going to try and take control of his arm just long enough to stab himself through the heart with his sword.
Oh my gosh.
WTF.
Romeo and Juliet moment.
Wow. Make a wisdom save for me with advantage.
And you, yeah, and you get +3 because of Braylor,
+3
because I'm a paladin. Yeah.
That's a 23.
There we go.
That passes. Regaining momentary ability in your. Are you right-handed or left-handed? 12 Thorns.
Right-handed.
With your right arm,
Yes.
you are able to plunge your rapier, right,
Yep.
into your chest.
Gosh.
Roll
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
The added lightning.
So it's only my claw attacks, my unarmed attacks that get extra damage,
Mhm.
Lightning.
Yeah.
sadly.
Okay. Yes.
And wouldn't he get an auto crit because he's technically grappling with himself?
No.
Mentally
Yeah.
grappling?
Unconscious creatures.
It's unfortunate.
So that's going to be 8 damage to myself.
Okay. Let me see. I've tracked everyone's hit points myself because you guys are taking different damage.
And
12 thorns. Oh no, you had it correct.
yeah, mine at least still shows that I've got 16 hit points, but does this second instance of damage give me another chance to take control of myself?
Just a further cascade.
Yes. Technically, it
Nice.
We're gonna have Portia roll hers real quick though. First, wisdom saving throw. What are you trying to do to get back in possession of your own extremity?
So as Portia looks around, she she saw Cleve over there, and she sees he was hurt, hopefully some blood, and that ran to him like being alive and human, and so she's trying to remember like that pain and having it connect to her world, because she's kind of like a weirdo that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You watch Coog specifically downed and remembering that he has a family back on some distant planet. Think if he dies, that'll make at least 2 more orphans and bring them into this world. I can't let that happen.
That can't be. Oh yeah.
For me.
Alex.
And then I will hate
apparently-
his kids. I don't want to hate his kids.
Yeah. Apparently, Portia hates specifically orphans.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So she doesn't like orphans because she has to deal with herself. Freaking nice.
Because they make her feel emotion.
it's so sad.
Yeah.
Spot on, actually.
Yeah, and you also get +3 to whatever you roll as well. Still too.
Okay,
So.
you're not above it. Yeah.
I didn't mean to hit you that.
You hate orphans and you're a.
Don't
user.
say it. Don't
I
say
said it.
it.
It's too late. I'm
People
apologizing.
don't say that.
It's out.
She does not abuse me.
On the official record.
There she goes again.
That was a
Why?
joke.
Don't say that. I'm
Well,
serious.
the evidence is on camera. I'm kidding. Just in case you're watching this, you could possibly report people for this.
It's a
Don't do it.
Yeah,
No
that was-
physical abuse happening here. It was playful.
For the child.
If you look really close, you can see White trembling. I'm serious. Don't report it. No, we're good over here. It's okay, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Portia, your hatred for orphans is able to fuel your mind back into kicking itself into the mind of Portia Harris, hater of orphans.
Yeah.
And
Hater of
orphans.
That's the way to put it.
The
Hater.
idea of the orphans,
I know.
okay?
I'm just, it was just
You
fun.
said that you
Hater
hate
of
orphans. That's what you said.
You specifically said I hate orphans, not like I dislike the thought of orphans.
I hate orphans.
Suck it. Okay.
We at Pincast do love love orphans.
We- Yeah.
Not the fact that they're orphans, but we love
love
kids,
orphans.
okay? And we're here to take care of
Yeah,
kids.
we're
Hey guys, we're digging a deeper hole. Let's cut things out of here.
In the world, okay? We need to help
It's true.
the orphans.
Shovel down.
Yeah, yeah.
As a sign of our gratitude to orphans, we are all each going to adopt 5.
Right now.
I'm not
Yeah.
ready for this kind of responsibility.
No.
Yeah, you're not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of excited about the thought, like, yeah.
There's a couple orphans watching this right now, and they're just crying.
We
We're
feel
just
for you.
crying.
Look, we have a
Anyway,
adoption's amazing,
it
okay?
is. We plan on it at some point. Back on.
Nice.
Back on
Hey, me too.
track.
Back on track.
Portia, you're back in your body. Congratulations. You can
Thank
continue to date orphans.
Congratulations.
Your
Her
long
face is
life.
immediately red, with one with rage and 2 with embarrassment because she realizes the one thing that brought her back was
Hatred of orphans.
It's just one.
12 thorns. As you plunge your
shameful.
rapier into your chest, just barely missing your heart to not kill you. You have another momentary lapse where you feel more in control of your body. You have another chance to push back into it. What would you like to do?
I'm going to. What I want to try and do is grab the hilt with the other hand as well, so that it's now a 2-handed attack. And
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry, I've been using a longsword this time. It isn't a rapier.
Ruined.
And
Gotta stop.
just wrench it around to cause as much damage as I can to either permanently snap me out or knock me dead.
Oh my goodness.
That just sounds.
Jeez.
Someone is
And Braylor's totally
God,
gonna.
who would have thought
refrain
12
with
Swords
the
was so reckless?
next-
He's obviously in love with one of the people he was gonna kill.
Yeah.
Himself.
Like I
Teagle,
said.
Coog, Double Wink, both eyes.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
why,
Both of the
but someone-
both of the people.
wouldn't say
I mean, I
love,
think
I
we've
said
narrowed it down to
crush.
2 because
Yeah.
Crush. Sorry, not in love. Just a
That's
crush.
a
Mhm.
hard, that's a
Same
hard-
thing.
Just a soft crush.
It's-
How can you not love a teddy bear? Come on.
I mean, yeah. It's fair.
Yeah. So, do your damage, and a wisdom save. I didn't let you do a wisdom save for the last one, but that's okay. So you have.
Mhm.
advantage.
No, you had me do it.
I did. Yeah, this was to be able to
Mhm.
do a wisdom save this time for the pain.
25.
Nice.
25. Okay, yeah. So as you wrench this sword around, cutting your chest open slightly more, deal your damage. For me, real quick.
That's 10 damage.
10. Okay, so you're still up.
Dang it.
Barely hanging on. You feel the entity's control over your mind as it pours back out to regain control of your faculties. The pain, not just physical of the sword plunging into you, but also emotional of possibly killing one of your beloved adventurer companions, is able to force you back into your body.
Yep.
This was.
We had a weird night at that cave one time in the dark.
I was unnecessarily scared that 2 of my party members were going to die, apparently. You guys did wonderful.
I'm back in death saving throws, so.
Thorns,
I'm still in
As-
saving throws.
as he regains control of himself, is just still holding onto the sword handle. The only one allowed to kill any of these people is me!
Oh god.
Sword sticking out of his chest. He's trying to, like, wrench it to cut his side open.
Were you down
No,
again,
he was
Coop?
alive. and
I'm down, yeah.
Big blast.
From the explosion.
Yeah.
And you have one wolf down or both wolves down?
One wolf down.
Okay. Staying in initiative order, that takes up your action for your turn, 12 Thorns. Do you have any bonus action you can do that you want to try?
Do I have anything at all that would be helpful? Well, first bonus action.
Can I cause any more damage?
Now that I'm back in control of myself, I'm going to pull the sword out.
Smart. Got it.
And then I think with that, I'm going to just like topple over on the ground in the horrifying pain of having stabbed myself.
Seriously.
Relief floods over your body as you gain consciousness again. And the sorrow and the relief combine into one weird gelatinous mess in your brain of good and bad emotions, and you can collapse to the ground as you see fit. And we move back to the top of the initiative. Braylor, you have 2 downed companions and 1 downed
Yeah.
wolf. What would you like to do? Also, I guess you don't really know what happened to 12 Thorns. You see him collapse on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna
wrenching
say,
the short sword out of
I
his
think
chest.
Braylor's first instinct would be just to like kill 12 Thorns and then revitalize him. If he realizes,
Die! Clear!
so can I do like a wisdom save or a intelligence save to see, or something like that, to see if he's like himself again?
Do a.
You'd know.
I mean, he started acting over dramatic again, so you can probably
Oh wait, and he
take that as a
fair
hint.
He let out his "nobody kills my friends but me" speech right before.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would say you have a pretty good idea that he finally made it back to his senses before collapsing to the ground.
Okay. Let's see. Braylor is going to hop off. Wait, no, that would take half my movement. Never mind. I'm just gonna walk over with my giant ram. Lean over. I'm gonna actually go over this way and do 1 lay on hands points for both Teagle and Coog.
Can you do more than
And
one
that-
lay on hands in a turn?
Well, that's my action and bonus action. It's not like a spell. It's just an ability.
I think it says that you take an action or a bonus action.
Oh yeah, never
As
mind.
an action.
You touch a creature. Frick.
I let
You can
bonus
revive
action.
Coog.
That's a bad
I think I can stabilize myself on this next one, so you can revive Coog.
Yeah, I'll just revive Coog. I'll do 1 point because I still
1
can't
point?
sleep.
I don't know
So
if
I
this is
have
gonna be
5.
worth it, so we're just gonna go with 1 point this time.
Well, now you're not in death saves. That's the only you can heal yourself now.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
back up 1 point, feeling pretty cruddy, having been down 2 times. Good for you guys. I'm not doing injury
Yeah.
checks at all yet. Those will start
Uh-oh.
in a little bit.
Nice.
You're back up. Braylor, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn after this trickle of magical energy, holy light, floods into Coog? What else would you like?
Let's see. Yeah. So for bonus action, no, I don't really have anything
Okay.
for a bonus action here that I can do. That's it for me.
We move on to Soul, correct? Or is it Coog?
I think it's me.
Soul. Death save, please. Just get a success.
I got a 12. Does that count as a success?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
You
Yes.
have to roll above a 10. So,
Oh.
Teagle, you are now
Stable.
not
Hooray.
conscious yet.
Nice.
Stable.
That's all that matters. That's chill.
Who was supposed to meet this morning for breakfast?
Who? All of us?
Yeah.
The group?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I forget.
Were we?
I don't.
A what?
Because I would have been there.
I mean,
I'm about 3 hours away right now. So
I'm still in Southern Utah.
Coog,
Yeah.
you are now up.
Mhm.
What would you like?
Oh, feeling horrible. He sees his wolf down again, and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds again.
Okay. As you cast your wounds on the wolf, you see the healing magic enter its body, and the wolf stands up. I need you to make a animal handling check for me, real quick, please.
I'm pretty. It's hell. Yeah, 20. Yeah,
nice.
So you, having been with them for quite some time, you have a pretty good sense of how your wolves are feeling. and having been downed twice in this one combat
Yeah.
multiple times, your wolf
Yeah.
is feeling pretty disheartened about what's happening. You
Yeah.
can see there's been some kind of emotional change in it, but nothing too terrible.
He's just sad.
Since
Not a fan of being downed multiple times.
would
He's
the
a little
wolf realize that I'm no longer a threat, or would the wolves go and try and
No,
eat me?
absolutely not until I tell them.
Yes.
And I'm not convinced either, so.
12 thorns is laying face down.
This is actually curtain right there. I don't know if you're talking about that shadow.
There's another shadow.
Oh yeah, especially the
That's
red
fine.
eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
And the one in the back.
In the background, not yours.
Oh, yeah.
Just the ones in the background.
Yeah, that's just my experiment I'm working on. So don't worry about it.
Awesome.
Oh.
You have one of those too? Yes.
Yo, what up?
We should compare notes.
Okay. And any bonus action?
That's my experiment. Me? Oh yeah. Nobody's fighting right now.
Fighting,
Like
12
Coog's looking
thorns
around.
face down on the ground. Teagle is laying, having been blasted away twice now by multiple explosions.
So Teagle is down.
he's not unconscious. He is
I'm stable.
He's stable though.
Yeah, he's back up at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. No, I'm like tending to my wolves and caring for them, comforting them.
Okay.
We are done. We're gonna walk away actually over here.
Okay. I think you're good to be out of combat now. Everyone's stable. Everyone's not healthy, but alive and conscious technically. We can drop initiative.
Barely.
That's good to me.
Great combat. It is now about 2 p.m.
hmm
What would you guys like to do?
Would Braylor be able to do a short rest? Because I could.
Oh yeah, I'm all for
restart.
that, and I'm gonna do a song of
are we
rest if we're doing a
still-
short rest.
Who's out of this weird mirror dimension and who's still in the weird mirror dimension?
Everyone's out,
You've all
but Braylor's still just general cursed. So
All right, well, sleeping sounds nice.
at
I think we just
Well,
make a
friends-
camp
exhausted.
for until tomorrow morning.
we might want to get out of the forest, because I think that was a big problem before.
He's not wrong.
Thorns is
not
not
wrong.
participating in this discussion. He's still face down in the snow.
Uh,
Yeah, you eat snow, you stinking cat.
Braylor's gonna go pick up 12 Thorns and put him on his ram, and just like drape him
The
over the ram.
ambulance.
So, yeah, so he's not sitting in the.
As you pick up 12 Thorns, you realize that he is sobbing into the snow. He's just crying.
There's slush beneath him.
Oh no! Oh man! Here, my mount is very warm and comfortable, so just go give him a hug. He's a big pillow.
This is warm and comfortable. I almost killed everyone.
Oh, you are fine. We all made it. So
If Coog hears that, he's gonna respond. He's like, "It's all right. Sometimes we all get frustrated, and we all think about something terrible. So it's all right.
okay.
Let's move on."
Hey, Eagle's still kind of unconscious right now. Are we gonna sleep or am I gonna wake up?
Oh yeah, you can. You're
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Now up at 1 point.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take it.
Anyway, so I have
Um,
a power that I can do during short rest, and each of you guys gets the benefits of a long rest, but I keep levels of exhaustion. But
Nope, not worth it.
I think it is
Nah,
because I
levels of exhaustion are pretty epic. They're bad news, so I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna suggest against it. Coog as a person is suggesting against it, and he just says, let's have a bite to eat. Let's continue on and get out of this forest right now, like as far away into a safe place as we can.
just feel like
Wait.
you guys have more powers that could heal and do. I can still short one.
Hmm.
And so it's
She does have a
beneficial
point there.
in the long run.
So,
So I did it. You don't have a choice.
well, that's only if people are short resting. Is everyone short
Yeah.
resting, or are you just gonna continue on,
I-
or what would you
I-
like to do? It's
I think we could risk a short rest.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Does sobbing into the side of a large ram count as rest?
As long as you're reflecting on your past actions, yes.
Oh, he is reflecting on his past actions.
Oh, man.
I think Portia would get up, walk over to 12 Thorns, and just lick him in the head.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
All right, so
Say, hey, quit being a orphan.
we're we're taking a short rest. I've made a fire. I've cooked like food for everyone at the very least, and also I'm gonna do Song of Rest. So everyone take a D6 and
Extra
add that to your health.
HP. Okay, that's nice.
Well, don't we get a benefits of the long already?
Yeah, it's already a long rest because
Yeah,
of
so
Portia.
we already we're set. You
She
don't need
did
to-
the
So-
thing.
Yeah.
So as
All right.
you all gather around this fire that Coog has made for you, he's preparing to play a soft melody on his ocarina that he has carved of redwood. Portia walks over, little tattoo.
It's
somewhere around
stainless
her body, of a
That works.
saffron flower starts to glow.
Two.
Yes, and all of you feel your bodies beginning to rejuvenate. Portia, as this happens, you feel the energy sapping out of you. I need to remember the abilities I give you guys.
Sapping's a weird word.
Sapping.
No, that's
Sapping.
Good. I think that's
Draining.
draining. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's draining.
Re- Rehoming the energy.
Into us. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Does Braylor get the benefits of a full rest too?
Yes, because it is a magic
Oh, yeah.
effect, not asleep, so you are lucky.
That is so nice. I was running out of everything, so that's great.
Seriously.
And Portia, you take 2 levels of exhaustion.
2 level.
Remember that.
Wow.
Right, heal, and you
Yeah, that's a steep price.
You do get the benefits of this long rest as well, but the exhaustion happens after.
Yeah. Alright.
And you continue on your journey, or are you resting for a little bit longer? Looking around the area?
No.
Guys like to-
We want to get out, or at least Braylor wants to get out. He's gonna.
Before-
I want to say whatever we decide to do, I'm going to be charging up my mace with my shocking grasp.
the entire time.
Just
Okay.
just constant spamming. Yeah, I'm gonna let 12 Thorns ride on my mount.
Well, after the rest, before we all set off, 12 Thorns is gonna just address the whole group. I think we should just turn back. Like,
Just let the frozen frigid woe consume the earth, the world. Yeah, sure. You know
I
what?
mean-
If you can just send me back to my place before that sounds great.
I mean, it's way easier to get a teleportation spell than to do all this stuff.
Oh.
Why don't we just
Like,
Thorns,
why don't we just-
this is the only way I can see that we realistically don't spend like 20 years learning wizard stuff to teleport into the place. So
I literally was brought back from the dead. Other people with powerful magic exist. We can just get one of them to send him back, and
Yes,
then none
but
of us have to die.
at what price, really?
At
I
what
mean,
price?
how much longer in this forest do we have anyway? And I'm gonna look at the map and my notes.
No, obviously, I said we go around the forest, but we leave, and why do we care about the village of people dying? I don't.
People become possessed.
They can solve their own problems.
Portia is
Um,
Eagle's
immediately
gonna pipe up from the
insulted.
back and just be like, I second that movement.
Perception check?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Wait, I need to
Uh,
get
yeah.
How do I do that?
Hearing that from 12 Thorns specifically now, I think Braylor would like crumple the map in his hands. Like, because sudden anger just comes. I literally have sworn my whole life to protect everyone. And in this quest, we have done nothing but harm and all that. So, we
All
are
that.
going to find the solution to this, one way or the other. I don't care if you come with me anymore. I'm gonna do it myself.
We have done nothing but harm people the whole journey. If we continue, we're gonna keep harming people, especially ourselves.
The end point guarantees that at least some people will be helped.
The
And then all of
point-
this would have been worth for something.
the
Our
end
KD
point-
ratio is going for the negative,
gonna
guys.
die.
I'm gonna say this. My whole village is dying. I have family that is dead, probably dead. And if I don't try my best and try to get through this, it's all for nothing. So if I don't go fight and continue, then I might as well just give up now and die. And so-
Exactly my point.
So I'm gonna tell you, you can be a coward and give up, or you can continue. But I need.
Also, 12 Thorns, you have lost ram privileges. Get down from the-
12 Thorns just like dies inside.
I get that you care about the people in the village, and for some reason, you feel like you need to save the world, but I just don't see the point in doing this if we all die in the process.
hold
You
on,
can
hold
call me
on
a
here.
coward if you want, but what's the point?
Out of character. Out of character. We almost lost 2 party members, and now like 12 Thorns is like leaving, pretty much.
I'm just gonna say,
Yeah,
I almost died in this campaign at least 3 times.
Jeez.
Yeah.
One of
You
that
know,
was one party member.
overall,
All right.
I have been generally okay. I haven't ever needed
Yeah.
to do death saves. So,
Okay.
you know, for me, I've been fine. You know.
Coog is gonna walk straight up to 12 Thorns and like stare him in the face. He's probably looking down at him because he's a tiny kitty and I'm a big bear.
Yeah.
And I put my big old bear paw on his shoulders and I just look him in the eyes and I'm like, you and I, when this is over, I forgive you already for trying to kill me and my dogs, but you know what? That sucked. I know it wasn't you. So, you and I, when this is over, I gotta go kill us some Yetis, and we're gonna make you an awesome coat. And then we're gonna go rub it in that guy's face that sold you the other coat that you made, that you turned black, which is totally awesome, by the way.
Mm.
And then we're just gonna drop it off and we're gonna say, we're no longer in debt to you. We made a cooler coat. We're way cooler than you are. And then we're gonna get you some fun things to do, some cat toys, a whole bunch of catnip, and then I'm probably gonna go home, but I will make sure and find a way to come visit you. And he's
You know,
gonna do this with a persuasion.
And if you die in the process, it isn't worth getting
And-
a fancy new coat if everyone I care about is dead.
I'm gonna.
Coog did that with a 21 persuasion. So
I don't run
is-
persuasion against each other on these ones. You guys have to
Ah.
persuade each other. The only ones I do is insight.
That's right.
For
Yeah.
lies and deception.
In
Oh,
order to
come
help
on.
out Coog,
That was beautiful.
I'm going to walk up to 12 Thorns and pull out one of the rubies worth 5,000 gold pieces
just
and
like
hand it
shine
to him.
his face.
Be like, "This is your advance payment. You are now my mercenary. Does that make you feel better? I will give you another one at the end."
You are now my mercenary. Oh,
Yeah, I got it from that one shot. I have 3 rubies and a diamond, each
Dang.
worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Dang.
What's the point of money if I'm alone again?
You won't be.
You won't be
Oh my
alone.
gosh.
You'll be fine.
You'll be
Coog thinks of this.
You'll-
Oh, you know what? 12 Thorns. If you want, you can come back to my world with me and hang out, and we can be buddies.
Buddy.
You're going to die. Everyone here is gonna die.
We all
Nah.
die eventually. It is what
Everyone
we do
dies
with the life we are
eventually.
given that gives
Yep.
us the meaning. And if I walk away without finishing this, then my life will have no point because I have dedicated my whole life to making the world a much better place, and I've done nothing but fail at that now. So it's either I become something that I feared my whole life, or I continue on this point. And I say we keep going forward.
So none of you are going to leave? None of you are going to give up on this?
No, I want to go home, so I'm gonna solve this issue and then go home.
Yes.
Fine.
I'm gonna look at Teagle.
And I want you to come with me, even though you tried to kill me. And, are you a selfish kitty? Or, you know, do you like to help? Are you okay with helping others?
I'll come, but only because I don't want you to die. Everyone else on this entire damn planet can freeze to death for all I care. But
Okay,
I can't
I'm...
Hold up on that
No.
language there, sir.
be left again.
That's fine. I agree with you. If you want to, I want you to come with me back to my home.
Mhm.
And by the way, I want you guys to know that no, I know that 12 Thorns alignment is chaotic evil.
That's
It is?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You know, makes sense. He's just remembering this point.
You did. You tried.
Chaotic evil is fine.
So 12 Thorns truly does not care about anything except the things like he only cares
Nice.
about people he likes. Like genuinely anyone else doesn't matter. So because all you guys are still
Nice.
gonna continue,
This
fine.
explains so much now. Ah.
No, like when you went off the path. And, anyways, Portia's looking over at Teagle and she wants to know what Teagle is thinking. So
Yeah.
Teagle's gone.
He wandered away. He's
Grabbed by a
become
forest
old and
troll.
senile, and he just starts wandering away.
Well, if I can get one of those coats, I'm in.
You can
You
get one
want-
coat. I will make
Do you want the
your own
ruby
personal
too? I
coat.
have 3 rubies I can give out.
12 Thorns after
Teagle will just hold out his hand.
It's like a
I'm gonna-
tangerine in his hand. He's like, yeah.
12 Thorns is still grabbing the ruby after his speech.
I remember talking with you about it after the one shot that I got all the jewels,
Doesn't matter anymore.
and it was great.
I don't.
But anyway,
I should have looked up the
The-
price of rubies. I didn't think they were that
Mm-hmm.
expensive. I
DM tip here. We have rubies that are worth a ton. Just don't let us encounter people who are willing to buy rubies for that much.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, like, did you actually give Teagle the ruby?
yeah. He was good people. He has, and he also has in his robe of useful items. He has more money too. He's got a lot of stuff though.
isn't he?
He's stacked, bro. He is stacked.
You have got a lot of dough, yes.
Yeah, but it's not
I
liquid.
have the bag of
so
holding,
it's true.
but which apparently has its own universe in it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was cool. We gotta go down in that person.
Yeah, we gotta do that at some point.
That's really cool. I just have a mask.
Yes, we still have to do that one shot. But anyway, I don't know if you
I'm
Speaking
moving,
of that
I'm
one
moving
shot-
on.
Wait. Speaking of that one shot, can we try that stupid chest again?
What are you gonna do with it?
Try and open it?
Yeah, because you can cast wish with that spell, can't you? You could end the campaign right here.
write that up for you, the wish skull.
I actually have the wish skull. I already have all that information.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the wish skull, it was the chest. That blue chest that I think Coog still has.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue chest.
Yeah.
You do have
That if you try and
Mm.
hit it, it like glows.
I discovered.
Yeah. And like it's really hard to open.
It is really, really hard to open, and has adverse effects upon not opening. Hey, hey, that's my screen. I always forget. I always forget that I have the map connected to the internet, so every single time I try to look something up, onto the map screen on Twitch instead.
Oh,
That's great.
that's fine.
Yeah, you guys can try. I know it's a wisdom save to try to open up. I'm just gonna pull into chest.
If it's a wisdom save, then we should let Braylord try that because that's my niche.
I mean, also, we didn't like officially decide. Are we moving forward, or are we still kind of just chilling?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How much further are we like in this crystal forest? Because if it's days in the crystal forest, it might be good.
If you're going to take a, can't think properly right now.
Most direct
Log
route.
rest?
One that's similar.
Short rest?
Nature. No, I would say nature, but it's
Check.
not.
Survival.
Survival. That's the one.
Survival.
Okay.
Survival check.
Come on, Braylor. Raised by Rangers. Oh yeah, that's a 25.
Okay. So
Nice.
Looking at your notes that you've been taking, keeping track of where everything's been going, you are able to discern from the map and how long you've been traveling that if you leave now, could probably make it out of the forest before the day's up. After figuring that out, you look back at the group and I need you to roll an insight check, please, real quick. Huh? No, just Braylor.
Inside.
No.
While this is happening, 12 Thorns is going to tie a blindfold around himself because he doesn't want to be mind controlled again.
Got 13
Just grab
on
onto
that
the back
insight.
of the ram and follow it wherever it goes.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for
So you're looking at the map. You keep track of everything there. You figure out it'll probably be just at the end of the day you can make it out. You look back up to tell the group, and you see Portia sitting down. She looks just completely wiped out. She's exhausted and she is tired. And you would think that with that, she probably won't be able to keep up a pace like you guys can.
Well, yeah. Braylor would put her on his mount then.
Yeah. So
Let her
with-
ride that way.
With her on the mount, you know that you guys would probably be able to make it out within
Okay.
at the end of the day if you left now.
If we leave now, we only have hours left in this forest, and then we can decide what to do later. Let's just get out of this place. The faster way to get out of this forest is forward.
Agreed. Let's go.
So we ride.
We ride.
Yeah. Braylor will go and pick up Portia and put her on his woolly mammoth and lead it forward through the snow.
Okay. Okay, is everyone
I love Ram. He's got the Rambulance. He's woolly Ram. I love it.
Yeah.
everyone
pretty great.
traveling, everyone having fun going forward?
Everyone going. We're going. Yes.
Yeah.
Jolly old time.
12 Thorns agrees with them. Maybe not in full.
He's now
No.
a hired hand.
He doesn't
He's no
agree,
longer
but
a
he's
party
going to
member.
go to try and stop them all from dying. No,
Definitely.
I lost Rameth privileges.
Yeah.
I accept
I
that.
did lose Ramith privileges.
Well,
yeah, you guys can
if-
do one.
Yeah. If 12 Thorn
Yeah.
asked really nicely, Braylor probably would just give him back.
Oh,
So you don't-
Bullthorns is not humble enough to ask for that.
and that yeah,
have a voice.
and that's probably what Braylor thinks, and that's the punishment. 12 Thorns knows he could ask and get onto the ram, but he doesn't want to. And that's the punishment. That's the true
That's the
punishment.
punishment.
You all start traveling through the forest. After about an hour, the trees start to thicken. You start walking. You see shapes moving in the reflection of the tree.
Mm.
I need you all to make a wisdom save. No.
Oh, frick's sake.
Kidding me?
Kidding, definitely not. I hate that very much. The inverse happens. As you travel about an hour and a half, 2 hours, the forest starts to thin out a little bit.
Mm.
The trees start to become less close. You don't have to try to pick your way through them as much this time, having been cut by them in the past. And after about 4-ish hours, it's surrounding about 7 o'clock, having taken an hour to rest and conversing for about 30 minutes, probably 7:30, 8 o'clock. As you're getting out of the forest, you see a clearing before you. The forest is now very sparse where you're at, and before you just lies an expanse of snow and ice, random cliffs of ice jutting out. Everything looks cold, as it has been before you went into the forest. A little bit more vacant, though, as you reached further into Isocross.
Yeah.
You're more in an area known to people as, I think they call it the Thin Sheets or something like that. Everything is barren, cold, lifeless, pretty much where you're at now.
And Braylor feels more at home than he has anywhere else on the planet.
Coog's fine with it, obviously.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Coog would feel at home too because he's a polar bear.
I mean, this is Polar Bear's legit territory.
Yeah, this is straight up. So he's like, yeah, this is good. And he kind of just looks at Braylor and he goes for a fist bump.
Yeah, Braylor definitely gives a fist bump. Because, yeah, he was born and raised on the barren, high alpine mountain peaks. So he's loving this too. It's good.
And Teagle's over there gripping his thermal cube as hard as he can.
He's wrapped around it.
Thorns just blindfolded, holding on to the ram.
What's Amy doing?
Amy's just almost sleeping on the ram.
Portia about to fall asleep on the
Yeah.
Forces to fall asleep in there.
Real exhausted.
Just like cuddling
yeah.
this big, giant, woolly mammoth. Oh, yeah.
Warm.
She's making
Yeah.
wool angels in it.
If I could, I'd probably just start creating a little nest with the hair around her.
Yeah. Braylor will help set up camp, and then he's just going to do like a night vigil because he knows he's not going to be able to sleep. He still feels the curse on him. So he's just going to do like drills the whole night and just be a lookout.
Okay. So are you guys settling into camp for the night then?
Yep.
Yeah, so.
Definitely we'll find a shelter-like spot and then settle.
There's not much. The closest you guys have is back in the forest a little bit. The trees kind of make a good wind barrier. It's probably
Find like the last tree. I think that's where we should make camp, is like right at the edge for the wind barrier.
And
for everyone.
my ram will lay down and be a wind blocker too for the small people who don't like the ice as much.
DM, I just messaged you something that 12 Thorns is going to try and do.
That's not good.
I know you don't cheat, but I just always have to.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
Portia did know about someone's brother like 3 campaign sessions before we were able to find out.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do you know that? Like, I swear I thought I knew that.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yep.
I loved that. That was
Yeah, it was good.
You
That's so funny.
yes. Just make a stealth because it's probably not with them at this current time.
That is a nat 20.
Okay, perfect. Success.
Yeah,
Perfect.
can you-
Feline agility.
Fortune asked Braylor, how far away are we from our destination?
Yeah, so he would have let you guys, well, from the destination, I guess. After getting to the forest, it's about a day and a half travel, depending on how you guys do it. So not too much.
Yeah.
Anymore. Having taken the shortcut through the forest.
Yeah.
Got it.
Tyler's current plan for camp is he's just going to be awake all night and prepare everything and get it ready so that as soon as everyone else wakes up, they can start going and just finish this.
Raylor is not going to sleep.
Well, he's not even going to try. He knows he's not going to be able to because of the curse. And he doesn't want to relive those nightmares. So he's just going to keep himself awake by doing like martial practices and stuff and meditation over the night.
Okay. I'll have you
Yeah.
make a Constitution save for me.
Yeah.
Do we have anything that gives like energetic food that he could eat? Is there anything that I can take to kill my exhaustion?
I got a 17
Sleep?
for that con save.
Right, can I
17?
Alright, where's the
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to, through fighting this tired drowsiness that enters your mind every single time you kind of start thinking about things you can start to do again to prep the camp more. You also remember the nightmares from the first night you fell asleep and what kind of things might happen if you fall asleep this time, and it is able to keep you awake.
Yeah.
No benefits of a long
So
rest.
Mm-hmm. Do I take exhaustion?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 1 point of exhaustion. I don't think I have it anywhere.
Yeah, in Xanathars, if you don't sleep, you take a exhaustion.
Yeah.
There we go. Then yes. Add exhaustion for you.
Well, I'm tired and realize
Inverse, Portia, you get to take away one of your
just
exhaustion. Yep, just one.
Yep. That's why exhaustion is so terrible.
Yeah.
It goes
Yeah.
away 1 level each long rest.
I told you. I warned you. Amy.
Now, the next words out of my mouth depend on if what time everyone needs to end.
Gets to what?
What time everyone has to end.
I'm good to keep going, but
I'm good until like 10:30.
I mean,
Yeah.
10 is about where I'm at.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll go with the 10, as it's the quickest and fastest and closest. So yeah, you guys have a eventless night. Braylor keeping watch. I mean, I have to.
do we get attacked by wolves in the middle of the night?
No, it is
Or
a very
something.
uneventful night
Wait,
through
what?
your drowsiness. They're just sitting around. Oh, they're good. They're tired.
They're vibing.
Like everyone else. You get a good night's rest. Nothing happens. No crazy things try to attack you at night. Nothing crazy is going on either at all. So you rest. You awaken. Feeling less tired, but no more rejuvenated because that's already happened. And yeah, what would you guys like to do now? You have an infinite expanse of ice ahead of you.
In the morning, when Braylor goes to like grab his stuff together again, he finds that some of the dried fruit and other tasty things from 12 Thorns rations have been set on top of his pack.
Oh, on top. I recognize.
How did you sneak that over there? He was awake all night.
Yeah, that's why I made a stealth check.
Yeah. I think Braylor's gonna see that, and he's gonna make a group breakfast for everyone out of those rations.
Aw.
Dried meats.
Yeah.
Dried meats for breakfast.
Yeah. Braylor was actually gonna go and try and find 12 Thorns and give them back his ram privileges because he felt that was too mean.
That was too harsh of a punishment. You big softy.
Yeah.
Thank you, but no thank you. If I ride on top of anything like that, I get motion sick very easily.
Nuts.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
That was one of 12 Thorns' facts from a previous episode.
Nice.
Okay. So you guys all get ready, prep breakfast, offer rides on mounts, have them declined out of pure hatred.
Out of pure hatred.
Are the orphans back again? Wait a second.
Oh, the orphan's back again.
Hold on. I would still let Portia ride on the mount. Braylor would be fine walking.
Portia, you're still feeling
If
tired,
Portia needs
but
to.
not as tired as before.
The mount could carry everyone. He's huge.
Yeah, he's big.
Not that big.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, but he has
Eagle's-
that level of
Eagle's gonna
strength.
climb on
Maybe if you had a
Braylor.
sleigh,
That's all in
it would be
the
able
field.
to pull it.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
That's pretty good. Should have bought a sleigh, guys.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
So, you're all ready. Everyone is slept and mostly recuperated. Portia and Braylor, you guys feel slightly exhausted, obviously tired, with a lack of motivation to do menial tasks, but not move. And you continue on your journey. From here, it's not too hard. You can make a survival check for me once more. Anyone who wants to look at the map, either over Braylor's shoulder or asking for it. Give me a survival check
Yeah.
to see if you're going in the right direction or try to make it to where you want to be.
Dropped mine.
I mean, since Teagle's already on his shoulders, I guess he'll just
Yeah.
do it too, just for fun.
I got a
Yeah,
15.
I love that Braylor has a parrot.
I got a 15 also, so I didn't really get anything.
Nice.
Survival if you want to. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are able to get a very good position on where you are with the help of the entire group. You know where you're going, you know where you need to go. And after a couple of hours of travel, nothing is happening here. Not much happens out here. You see a couple spots where it looks like there's ice caked over that seems a bit thinner. You see some ice crumbling, and there's holes all over the place on this small plateau-like thing that you're walking on. But they're easily avoided. And after you walk a day, you see on the horizon, cresting over, a small facility nestled into the ice. It's not the easiest to see off in the distance, just nestled in between two ice shelves. You can see a couple windows and a couple walls that are just built up off in the distance. It's ways off still. And you're pretty certain that this is where you need to go.
Cool.
We'll get you home, Kuya. We're getting there.
Yeah, Coog's like leading it because he's like, I'm sick of this. Let's go fix this problem. So I'm gonna get home.
Yeah, I'm really curious. We haven't really talked about why you're here specifically.
Yep. I'm
I
also
don't
really
know.
curious.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's wild.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway,
I'm gonna kill that old woman if she doesn't send me back.
I would. Yeah,
Goddess or something.
I would definitely give her strong words.
The fact that she's a goddess deter Coog from wanting to kill her, though.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unless she was like a big, powerful, like obviously good-looking, fit woman. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like this, but.
I mean,
Your wife.
would Coog even be into like a
You
good-looking
can appreciate a
human woman?
good-looking figure.
But would he consider a human woman to be good-looking, or would he be like, "Ew, where's all your hair?"
Well, under the fur,
Eh.
bearkin are just like humans, right?
No, we're terrifying. If
Don't take
under the fur, no, it's scary. Don't take the fur
It's
out.
wild.
like a
Oh yeah, shaved bears are terrifying.
Yeah, they're freaking scary, man.
As you guys near having these conversations about Coog's love, strength,
Nakedness.
like naked, I need everyone to please roll a perception check for me.
Awesome. I'm good at that.
Twelfthorns is still wearing the blindfold because he
You
doesn't.
kidding me?
he
Not Thorn
never,
Sweeter,
no
I'll
one
go
ever
the
told him.
force.
Okay, now that someone
Nobody
has
ever
told
told
him.
I got a 10 total.
I got 12.
I have an
How
11.
did you so neatly pack all of your rations on the top of my backpack then, if you're still blindfolded?
Well, I can't see in the dark as
He'll
well,
pee.
so I took it off at night.
Oh, okay.
I can't sleep with a blindfold on. Are you crazy?
Oh, I do.
A 13 or higher, anyone?
12 thorns did.
12 thorns didn't or did?
Did.
Did.
Mhm.
12 thorns and Portia.
Got a-
that's it?
19.
12
Nice.
thorns got a 19?
Yep.
Glad we took that blindfold off then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first, then Portia and 12 thorns. As you guys are approaching the facility, you notice you get like this small feeling that something may be watching you, following you, kind of tracking you from a distance.
No.
Creepy.
Start to look around, and 12 thorns, Portia, you don't notice this right off the bat. 12 thorns, you notice far off on the distance, a slight glimmer of light, and then right as you're noticing that, there is below it, you see dash behind a snowdrift, a bluish looking thing that just dashes real quick out of sight. Portia, you would have noticed that one too.
Scary blue thing behind us. Raylord,
It's
Kill it.
really small.
kill it.
You would have seen. And
Mhm.
as you say that, you said that out loud, I'd assume.
Yes.
Can Kook do a perception from smell? See if he can.
Yes, if you'd like.
I can
Do that
smell you.
instead.
I can smell
But
you.
as you yell that out, these two small pixie-looking things, because I'm not 100% sure, I've never used them before, and I actually should have just kept them out of it, but I'm doing it anyways because the book tells me to.
Yeah.
I believe they look like pixies, if I'm not mistaken. Two ice methods,
Right.
one blue, one pink, dash out from behind the
What's it called?
snowdrift. Ice methods.
No.
Methods.
But prior to you guys rolling initiative, you hear a loud, thunderous boom, and for a moment,
Oh, yeah.
nothing, and then Teagle,
Dies.
your pack,
Bye, guys. See ya.
a flash of light hits you. You feel impact on your backpack, Teagle. It almost knocks you off of your feet. If you could actually roll an athletics check.
I mean, I would be knocked off of Braylor.
Braylor, yeah. So Braylor, maybe you were trying to hold on to, I guess, I don't know. But something impacts your backpack, your pack, your electrician's pack.
My cell pack.
Yeah, slamming into it, causing not a ton of damage, but enough damage that you probably don't want it to get hit again, knowing what would happen if it is damaged beyond.
Guys, it would explode a lot of pain.
And
Your back gives out.
we will,
Line just snaps in half.
with some jolts of electricity, leaving a small dent in the pack. Thunderous boom still echoing through the air. We will wait to roll initiative for next time.
Ooh.
because I don't think we'll be able to do much this time with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go get this.
Okay. So
Do I need to
we're gonna-
roll the spell on Braylor's back?
No. If you're on Braylor's back,
You got video
if you're on Braylor's back, I think between you and him, he can keep you up there.
Yeah.
Without a problem. And yeah. Well, in there, your pack. I'll mark it down too, but just so you have it, took 14 points of damage.
Jeez.
How much would you say my pack can
What the
hold?
heck hit
then?
him?
Your pack has 20. Where was it? I pulled it up so I can remember, and then I lost it. Yes. 23 hit points.
And then it hit me for 14?
Yeah. So we're just under. A bit under half.
So I have 9 now.
Yeah. So I'll keep that noted down too. You keep it as well.
Oh.
Pay attention to it. We're gonna end the session there. Thanks everyone for watching. You finally made it to Saul's vault, where you're looking for. If anyone saw while you were walking there, it actually says right above the door, Saul's vault, so you know you're there.
Wow.
Right before you enter the
That's great.
combat, and are ready to see what happens next time. Thanks everyone for joining us again.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll be
Mainly Bahana.
Yes.
Yeah.
And have a good night.
Bye.
Thanks for watching / listening.
Yeah.
Nice.